Manson's TCLM Vortex MiniRok. The 9 to 13-year-olds are in formation, and we are ready to go racing. The lights are out, and we are underway for their grand final of the weekend. Up on the grass goes one, but 69 is well out in front. Marco Manson has been doing that all weekend, so it really doesn't come as any surprise. Nor is it a surprise when you got so many carts out on the track to see one of them go grass. But he'll come around and lead the pack through. And for me, it won't be who takes out first place overall for the weekend, because that will be Manson. With the results so far, 3 wins from 4 outings and a 4th. It'll be who claims second, third. So Marco Manson, Dylan Brangwyn. What a great run by Dylan in the last race. That pre-final was epic. And I'm pretty sure we're set for another one of those in this race. So, as they come across the line, Marco Manson, Cole Turney, Maxim Kerwin and Dylan Brangwyn. Miles Baker, Matthew Johnston, William Edmondson, James McDonald, Cooper Inslee, and Cy Finnemore are your top 10. That's how they go through for lap number 2. Marco Manson with a first, a 4th, and a 1st. Has got this nailed this weekend. But look at 38. Look at Cole Turney come through. Doesn't try it, but sticks to the toe and is right there. The opportunity is there. Look at him. Cole Turney has a second, a 3rd, and a 6th this weekend. So Cole Turney probably has one hand on the second place trophy. Should be able to do that and stays there. Look at the toe down the back straight. Doesn't even bother making the pass. Just enjoys sitting in the slipstream. Here it comes down the inside. Is there enough room? Yes, there is. Oh, beautifully done. And awareness from Marco Manson. Saw Cole Turney coming down the inside. Gave the racing room. Great driving by both. Great driving indeed. 3rd place at the moment is Maxim Kerwin out on the zone. Dylan Brangwyn is in 4th with Miles Baker in 5. We'll see if any changes come from that. No, none. But hang on a second. Into turn 1, there's been another switch. Marco Manson back in front. Cole Turney gives him a bump. Says, hello, I'm here. I'll let you have that one, but just get ready because I'm going to take another shot at this. We've lost the cart. On the infield, one backs right down. Goes from basically 4th spot into 10th, I think. I'm trying to work it out. Trying to count really fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about that for counting? They stream their way through. It is still Marco Manson now over Cole Turney, Maxim Kerwin. It was Miles Baker, who was, I think, 4th or 5th, that's dropped down to 9th. And that moves Kerwin into 3rd, Brangwyn into 4th, Johnson up into 5th, Edmondson is 6th, with Carson Daly and James McDonald moving up, respectively, because of Miles Baker dropping down the order. So either made a mistake or had a problem with the cart, but seems to be going now, so I can't see any cart issues. What I can see is a great race up front. A really good race between Manson and Turney. And Maxim Kerwin, who wants one day to go to Formula 1, sitting there ready to pounce. As soon as Marco or Cole Turney make a mistake, it's all on. They go through again, no change. And I just want to see if Maxim, if Kerwin, number 4, the red cart in 3rd, is going to make any moves on these two up front. is a position change happening midfield now. They bump and they touch as they go through the infield. It's a big gap back to 4. Another gap back to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they are still hitting each other as they come through. The big mob coming through the sweeper. Look at them all coming through now. They are so close together. And they go down the straight and they're going side by side, and there's position changes all over the place. They touch, they push, they nudge out onto the grass. Wow. Off goes a marshal to try and unhook them all. It was bound to happen because there was basically 8 carts all going at each other, trying to make a move. They would have learnt some lessons just then. But anyway, back to the start of the race. It is Marco Manson. They'll get them off. The marshal gets out of the way. And it will cause some problems. Will it? How many? How many problems will it cause? Inside and outside they go around, and they are clear. The front runners, Manson, Turney, Kerwin, Johnson, Brangwyn, lost the spot, gained a spot, lost the spot, gained a spot. Edmondson down into 6. Carson Daly up into 7. James McDonald down into 8 miles. Baker still in 9. And Zach Tucker moves up to 10th. But here we go. More argy-bargy as they come through. Marco Manson getting through one of the back markers. Cole Turney, Maxim Kerwin, Johnston, Brangwyn 5, Edmondson 6. Daly in 7, McDonald, Baker, Tucker. Then it goes to Bryant, Lala, Forrest, Finnimore and Tombleson in 15. White, Frost, Elders, Inslee and McMillan. Marco Manson definitely holding the lead ahead of Cole Turney. Maxim Kerwin, I'm trying to find. Oh, there he goes. In 3rd spot. Johnson in 4 with Brangwyn in 5. And they're all just moving around the back markers who got caught up in the little incident. Manson, Turney, Kerwin. Manson comes through again. Turney in 2nd, Kerwin in 3rd, Johnson 4. Is Kerwin close enough? I think there is the opportunity here. There is definitely a chance for a position change between 4 and 5. Blue flags are flying as expected. There will be, I think, a good race in position 4 and 5. That is between Johnson and Brangwyn. But up front, Manson. Manson's holding easily. I just want to see if Kerwin can catch up to Turney. Let's look at their lap times. 33.6 for Manson. 33.5 for Turney. 33.5 for Kerwin. So 2 and 3 are faster at this stage. 2 and 3 are going quicker than position number 1, Marco Manson. Marco Manson was a 3.6. Turney a 3.5. Kerwin a 3.5. Matthew Johnson in position 4 is the fastest of them all. The fastest lap is position number 4. Matthew Johnson with a 33.404 has the opportunity to make some moves. But here comes Kerwin now, closing in on Cole Turney. Now we're getting a race for the podium. It is still Marco Manson. 16 laps have gone by, but Kerwin is making a move now. Kerwin is right there. Only a cart length in between them. He'll go late under brakes to try and gain that gap. He does. He's real close. I'd say one more lap for Kerwin. Great racing from the youngsters. The 9 to 13-year-olds. And here comes Kerwin. One lap in it. or one cart, I should say. He is there. Does Turney know? Does Turney realise how close that Kerwin has closed up? How close he is now? Is he going to go late under brakes? Yes, he does, to try and gain another thousandths of a second. Now he's getting even closer. Is Maxim Kerwin? He keeps the speed up coming out. Oh, he's right there. His cart is bouncing though. Loses a little bit of ground going down that straight through the infield. More back markers are going to play a part in this very, very soon because we are only 18 laps into 25. This is going to be an epic finish because the three leaders, there is nothing in it. Manson, Turney, Kerwin, who has the best tyres? Who will not get caught by the back markers? Marco Manson holding on by his fingernails to the lead. I do wonder if the tyres are gone because his gap is reduced to virtually nothing. Marco Manson was a 33.7. Cole Turney was a 33.2. Maxim Kerwin was a 33.3. I don't think there's anything left in Marco Manson's tyres. He is struggling to stay up there because the other two have jumped right on the back. And here come the two back markers now. This is going to make it interesting. Who is going to take advantage? They're all getting caught up. The blue flags come out. But now they come through the sweeper. You can't pull over here. Who is going to bob and weave? The two carts get out of the way and the three leaders go through. But no, they're caught up again. The back markers got involved. 33. And it's cost Kerwin a lot of time. Turney stays on the back. Turney is still there against Manson. Manson gets through. Kerwin can't. Kerwin's getting locked in behind. Manages to get through on the inside finally, but has he run out of time? Those 2 laps might have been enough to cause a problem. Kerwin has lost it all. His lap time there was a 34.1, while Manson and Turney were 33.5. There are 3 laps left, and I just do not think there is enough time for Kerwin to catch the front 2. But there will be a race between Manson and Turney. Manson, does he have enough grip left? Is there enough left in these tyres to stick to the front? 2 laps remain, and I'm not so sure. He's going to have to drive defensively, is Marco Manson. He doesn't have the outright pace, but he does have the lead. And if he closes every single door and makes the cart as wide as the track, he will win the race. Marco Manson holding on. Comes around to clock up number 24. There is only one more chance for Turney now. One more chance. He's got to have a shot if he wants it. He's got to take the plunge. He's not close enough. I think his tyres could be equal to Manson. Kerwin's not in the running. He's going to remain in 3rd place. But Manson is holding on at this stage. They go around the last half of the lap. Manson's still there. All he has to do is stay calm, hold his line and not let anyone go through. The checkered flag will come out for Marco Manson. He will win the race. And he will easily take the results for the weekend. In the Manson's TCLM Vortex MiniRok here at Giltrap Group Raceway. The Pool and Spa City of Sales. With Kart Sport Auckland has been quite epic in regards to the finals. But definitely Marco Manson deserves it all. Cole Turney gave it a real good shot and should easily claim 2nd overall for the weekend. Maxim might be there because he's had a fourth, a third, a first, and a third. So he'll be up there in the points. It'll be very interesting to see where Kerwin ends up. And then there'll be a runoff, really, for third and fourth position overall. Right, we get ourselves set for the next outing because it is 4 o'clock already. And it's time to bring out, if my eyes are correct, the wonderful Glen Eden Auto Electrical DD2s up next here at the Pool and Spa, City of Sales. Formation lap time here in the Glen Eden Auto Electrical DD2 category. I think it's going to be a little bit crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Prize giving will be 30 minutes after the final race. So all you competitors, don't go away. If you disappear, you're not going to be in for the random prizes. There's about $1 million worth of stuff to give away, so make sure you hang around the club rooms afterwards. Formation lap is getting ourselves set for the Glen Eden Auto Electrical DD2. I've got a rough idea who will take out the title for the weekend. It's probably that guy Liam Lawson out in number 10, who has easily just launched himself away with the lead, and then it'll be battle for the minor honours as 59 decides to take the exotic path around turn 1, which was Tim Erickson, so he loses a lot of spots. He was 6th. He'll be down around 10 or 11 after the first lap. But Liam Lawson, Ryan Crombie would be nice, Darren Walker, Craig Cook, there's plenty of names there who can go for a battle. And it is Ryan Crombie who somehow got around Liam Lawson, but I got a feeling that Crombie's got no tyres left. I'm not sure he'll be able to hold that pace for the entire 25 laps. And Liam Lawson probably knows it and can relax and enjoy his moment. But in saying that, he'll want a clean sweep as well because race car driver. Everybody wants to win every time they're out there. Who doesn't? If you don't want to win, you wouldn't be doing it. So Liam Lawson out there in second, plenty of time. We've only done 2 laps so far. And Ryan Crombie has been working that kart so hard all weekend. I'm surprised he's even got enough tyres left to be able to turn it, let alone be out there racing. Third place is Darren Walker at this stage with Craig Cook in 4th. Ryan Nowacki in 5. Daniel Mayle is 6. Dwayne Smith 7. Sam Martin is 8. Mike Barry is 9. And Ross Carlson is in 10th. And the gap is closing between 1 and 2, so I expect some fireworks pretty soon. However, there is nothing else happening until you go down to 2, 4, 6, 8, about position number 10, where there's been a change. And that's Tim Erickson trying to gain his spots back. Started in 6th, went up on the grass. He'll have his angry pants on and be wanting to make some moves and get back into that top 5 potential. But at this stage, it is Crombie, and Liam Lawson just has to wait. Absolutely no need to pressure his cart. He knows the game, he knows the rig, and he knows what he has to do. But Ryan Crombie also has to try and protect his cart and maintain his position with dying tyres. Crombie leading. They're doing laps of 29.1 up front. Darren Walker in 3rd is a 29.3. So he's 2/10 down straight away, which puts him nearly 2 seconds behind the leader. And that gap could keep growing. Further back in the field, there is a bit of hustle and bustle, but no major position changes. The only one that I will keep my eyes on is cart number 59, Tim Erickson, who does make a move down the inside, squeezes under brakes but can't make it stick. Maybe tried just a little bit too hard, but I do like the valiant effort because he is a little bit upset, either with himself or someone else on the racetrack that put him up onto the grass in turn number 1 of lap number 1. Meanwhile, Crombie dropped down a 30.3. Wasn't the fastest lap. The best time for everyone was a 29. They're all dropping into the 30s. Well, they're not actually. Crombie and Lawson have slowed down a little bit. They've slowed down a fraction. Not a lot in it. Not a lot at all, but enough to allow Darren Walker, cart number 14, to think he's in with a chance. Now, maybe they're both playing mind games here. But then again, when you are racing, you do tend to slow down a little bit rather than just circulating at speed. So Crombie, 29.1, that's better. And here goes Liam Lawson with his fastest lap time of a 28. So he's dropped into the 28s as Liam Lawson. He's had enough. He said, that'll do. We've done 7, make it 8 laps. I want it now. He's warmed up his tyres. He knows what the cart can do, and he is ready to pounce. They're both in the 28s now. It's given Ryan Crombie a little bit of a push. Magical stuff here in the Glen Eden Auto Electrical DD2s. Ryan Crombie still holding sway, leading the race ahead of Liam Lawson. But not for much longer the way things are looking, because Lawson has smashed out a 28.7 and he is there. One more lap and one little mistake from Crombie, and Lawson won't wait for a big gap. He'll take the tiny one. He'll launch that cart right into it. Under brakes, Liam Lawson chasing down Crombie. Here we go. Down the back straight. Is that enough? No, it's not quite. One more shot at it.